Schumann. And we've got our cameraman, Randy Singleton, behind the camera. And we are NAC News.
Man, them North Indian students sure do some pretty cool stuff around here.
Yeah, I know. FCCLA is crazy. Let's play that.
On January 11th, 2017, the North Andrew FCCLA attended the FCCLA regional meeting in Maryville, Missouri. It was decided new FCCLA members for the new year. I interviewed Theo Roberts and Maggie Gershar to see what they were elected to be.
Thea, how long have you been in FCCLA?
I've been in FCCLA since I was a freshman. You can join FCCLA at North Andrew when you're a freshman, but when you're in middle school, Miss Cothey likes the help, so I always helped her in middle school. And then immediately joined when I was a freshman.
Okay. What position did you earn, if at all, as a regional or state officer?
I recently just got elected as Region 1 state officer, so that means I'm with the other 14 regions as a state officer representing North Andrew and Region 1. The past 2 years, I have been elected as regional secretary and regional vice president of historian. So moving up to state officer is a really big thing for me because we haven't had one for about 10 years. So,
what does it take to become a regional or state officer?
To become a state officer, I needed to have a lot of FCCLA knowledge. I had to take a Fax 1 class, and actually to be an FCCLA you have to be currently enrolled or in a Fax class. So I had to do that. You have to write a 2-minute speech, and you have to have really good public speaking skills, and then be able to answer questions on the spot.
What will you be doing as a state officer or regional officer?
My duties as a state officer went up a lot because state officer compared to regional officer is a really big difference. So state officer, I have to plan the big state meeting, I have to plan Tantera, I have to be able to work with other state officers to plan these. And for regional, all you have to do is plan regional meeting and then you're done. Now, I have so much more I have to do.
Okay, Maggie, how long have you been in FCCLA?
I have been in FCCLA since August because you're only allowed to join at our school when you're a freshman.
What position did you earn for regional and or state officer?
I won parliamentarian for Region 1, which basically means I write the bylaws and all the laws that we have to follow. So.
What does it take to become a regional or a state officer?
You have to fill out an application stating what you've done for FCCLA. You have to write a speech, and then on the day of, you go and you perform your speech in front of everybody, and you take a test testing your FCCLA knowledge.
What will you be doing as an officer?
Well, I will write the bylaws and the laws that we have to follow regarding certain things for FCCLA.
Man, Thea and Maggie winning FCCLA officers is pretty cool. But Todd, did you watch the inauguration?
I sure did. Trump's in office now, and I did a story over it. So let's
watch
play
that
that.
now.
Inauguration is the day President-elect takes office. This year it is President-elect Donald Trump. This is a formal ceremony, and the new president and vice president are sworn in by taking the oath of office. Inauguration takes place on January 20th of each election year. Besides when that falls on a Sunday, then the public ceremony is on January 21st. At the ceremony they will have things such as a parade, live performances, and a ball. This is the first time before President Eisenhower that Charlie Brotman is not going to be the announcer of inauguration. Now MLB announcer Steve Ray is going to be the announcer of the inauguration. After the inauguration happened, the protest started. Some protesters set fire to the buildings and broke windows. The next day, women from across the country held a women's march. Many of them walked through Washington, D.C. as well as other cities around the world. Many people were happy with the inauguration, but also many people were in tears about Trump becoming president.
Man, Donald Trump sure is a pretty smart guy, but not as smart as our middle school Scholar Bowl team.
Exactly. And I did a story over him, so let's play it.
The The Middle School Scholar Bowl team season has started. The team is coached by Mr. Wiedmer and Mrs. Wheeler. The team consists of Preston Bell, Jaden Bowman, Delana Bowens, Ryan Coates, Samantha Dunbar, Aston Erickson, Sophie Hunziger, Emily Pittman, and Brewer Wheeler. Week 1, the Cardinals went 3-0, defeating St. Paul, Avenue City, Union Star. They scored a total of 630 and only let up 310 points. Week 2, the Cardinals also won 3 matches. They defeated the same 3 teams, scoring a total of 510 and only letting up 410. Scholar Bowl coach Mr. Wiedmer said this team is really fun to coach and all the students are capable of being good captains. The team will finish their season on February 20th at Stainberry. Good luck on the rest of the season.
We're here with Sophie Hunziger on Middle School Scholar Bowl. Sophie, why did you join Scholar Bowl?
I joined Scholar Bowl because I'm not really the athletic type and I like learning new stuff. And, yeah.
What's your best subject?
I think I'm pretty much good at everything, but except for math. But my best is probably science, I think.
Is there a certain matchup you're looking forward to?
St. Paul Lutheran and St. Joe Christian. I think those are going to be the best.
Well, I think that's all. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
We're here with Brewer Wheeler on Middle School Scholar Bowl. Brewer, why did you join Scholar Bowl?
Because my whole family did it before me, Wyman and them, so why not?
What's your best subject?
Probably miscellaneous, because I'm not really good at school subjects.
Are there any matchups you're really looking forward to?
Union Star, they're usually pretty good to play.
Well, thanks for coming.
You wanna know what, Cameron? I bet there's things our Middle School Scholar Bowl team doesn't know.
What's that?
The Quasi satellite.
I think John did a story of that. Let's watch that now.
According to NASA, a small asteroid has been discovered orbiting around the Earth. It has been named 2016 HO3 and is affected more by the sun's gravity than the Earth's gravity. But the Earth is pulling just enough to keep it in orbit and around the Earth while they both revolve around the sun. Since 2016, HO3 has never ventures away from the Earth. It is called a Quasi satellite. The farthest it orbits is more than 100 times the distance of the Moon to the Earth, which is 238,900 miles from the Moon. Asteroid 2016 HO3 was first spotted on April 27, 2016, by the Pan-STARRS 1 Asteroid Survey Telescope in Honolulu, Hawaii, operated by the University of Hawaii's Institute for Astronomy and funded by NASA's Planetary Defense Coordination Office.
Man, that sure is a pretty strong story, but not as strong as our wrestling team.
Exactly.
I actually did a story over that. Let's watch that now. Wrestling is a very popular sport. North Andrew's wrestling team may only have 2 seasons under their belt, but they are striving with excellence. The wrestling team is small but mighty. The team consists of Drake Eichner, Jonathan Chittum, Caden Earhart, and Brody Herbert. Last season, the team had 2 state qualifiers, Jonathan Chittum and Drake Eichner. Districts are coming up for the team on February 10th and 11th, so hopefully the team can repeat the success of last year. So Drake, how's the season going this year?
It's going pretty good. Got 4 wrestlers out. Need a few more though.
Oh, wait. So how'd you guys do at conference?
We did okay. I mean, got 7th at 8 teams, so we didn't do the best. But we're not going to get very high because we only have 4 people. I got 1st and Caden got 2nd. And then Brody and Chittum got 4th.
You guys think you'll make it back to state this year?
Yeah, I think we all got a pretty good shot at making it to state.
Man, our wrestling team sure is pretty good. Not as good as those Steelers.
Yeah, those Steelers lost.
Well, so are the Chiefs.
Well, let's do a story over both of them. Let's play the Steelers one.
The Pittsburgh Steelers have won 6 of the 8 Super Bowls they have made it to. That is more than any other team in the NFL. They are in search of their 7th trophy this year. The Steelers are not only the best team in the league, but they also have 3 very intimidating players known as the Killer Bees. Receiver Antonio Brown, running back Le'Veon Bell, and quarterback Ben Roethlisberger. The Steelers' record this season was 11-5. In the divisional round, the Steelers defeated local team Kansas City Chiefs 18-16. The next step on their stairway to 7 comes this week against the New England Patriots for the AFC Championship. Their stairway to 7 was cut short by the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship game.
You wanna know what, Cameron? I will admit, Steelers might be better. They did beat the Chiefs. But Chiefs, look at all those players in the Pro Bowl. So let's watch that.
The Kansas City Chiefs might have lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers in the divisional round, but 6 players are not out yet. The Chiefs have Alex Smith, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, Marcus Peters, DJ Alexander, and Dustin Colquitt going to Orlando on January 29th for the Pro Bowl game. Alex Smith was announced to the Pro Bowl because of an injury to Raiders quarterback Derek Carr. Travis Kelce had over 1,000 yards receiving in the 2016-2017 season and had a total of 4 receiving touchdowns. He was also successful making the Pro Bowl last year. Rookie Tyreek Hill is going for his special teams ability. He is thought to possibly be the fastest man in the NFL. Hill had 6 receiving touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns, 2 punt returned, and 1 kick returned. Marcus Peters gets a second Pro Bowl appearance. He followed up his 8 interceptions in his rookie year with 6 interceptions. He also stripped the ball against the Panthers. DJ Alexander was named to the Pro Bowl after Patriots won the AFC and went to the Super Bowl. He is replacing Matt Slater. Dustin Colquitt had a good season, pinning 38 of his punts within the 20-yard line. This is his second time going to the Pro Bowl. Chiefs safety Eric Berry was announced to the Pro Bowl. He has come out and said that he is not interested in going to the Pro Bowl, so the league will have to find a substitute. This is Tyler Schumann from NAC News, signing out.
Okay, Cameron, you wanna know what? Switching sides of the parking lot, you hear it happened to the Royals, Ventura?
I sure did.
We have a story over it, so let's play that.
Rodrigo Ventura was the star pitcher for the Kansas City Royals. He got in a car accident in the Dominican Republic on January 22, 2017. He was driving in fog and overcorrected when his wheels fell off the road. He didn't have a seatbelt on, so when he rolled it, he was thrown out of the Jeep. There were rumors that when he wrecked, he was still alive, but someone jumped and stole his World Series ring and all of his money. He is going to be honored at the Royals Fan Fest this weekend. They are also going to wear patches all season long, saying Ace 30.
Rest in peace, Ace.
On another note, did you hear about the Florida shooting?
I did hear about it.
Randy did a story of that. Let's watch that now.
Esteban Santiago opened fire at the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport on January 16, 2017, killing 5 people. Esteban told the FBI agents who were questioning him after the shooting that he had ties with ISIS. Santiago told the FBI that he was hearing voices and that he was being controlled by the CIA. Santiago's punishment were either be life in prison or a death sentence.
Tune in next time when Randy and I take over the show. NAC News out.